My name's Drago and I'm 18 years old.
My name's Akil and I'm 18 years old.
My name's Tyron, I'm 19 years old.
My name's Fahim, I'm 18 years old as well.
Thank you for joining me. As you probably already know, my final project is going to be about contemporary slavery and modern slavery in the modern world. What I'm basically focusing on is human trafficking. So if you just put your hands up if you've ever witnessed or been a victim of human trafficking. Do you guys know anyone who's... No one? So what do you think happens when someone gets human trafficked? There's many ways, but...
I won't lie to you, I don't know the exact term of human trafficking.
So human trafficking is there's sex trafficking, which is self-explanatory, where someone gets kidnapped, forced, or tricked into doing sexual things for other people.
Okay.
And then there's human trafficking where, let's say I'm from Syria and I want to come into England, but I don't have the right documents, so someone just hides me in a cargo and just and then there's drug trafficking as well. So what would you guys think about my idea?
I think it's a strong idea. I think it's a lot to be discussed about it because there's so many elements of it.
I think there's going to be quite a lot of debate with your topic as well.
Yeah, it's a very good idea. You're planning to put it into a short film.
Yeah, that's my idea. I'm starting a short film about... Would you like to hear the...
Yeah.
So it's about a girl. She's just a normal girl, goes to school, hangs out with friends, and then she meets a guy through Instagram, her social media, and I don't know, they hit it off, and then afterwards, he asks her to do her a favour to take a package or something to someone, and then in the midst of her doing that, she gets caught, but then she's the one who gets in trouble with the law because she's the one who's doing it, but really and truly she's a victim, but she's not seen as a victim, she's seen as a suspect who's trying to move drugs. So I'm just trying to explore the consequences when stuff like that does happen and how it affects the victim in many ways.
Yeah, it's a strong idea. It's a very good idea.
So now that you guys know my idea, would you hope to learn from my short film?
It would be interesting to know the actual consequences of human trafficking.
Probably the consequences of being caught. So when you get caught, what really happens to the person afterwards?
Okay, so during my research, I conducted a questionnaire, which I found the results that my target audience were from 16 to 21. So because my short film is going to be targeting that audience, what kind of advice would you guys give me to put into my short film that would engage you guys and interest you?
I think I would say show it in a way you're advising them to do the right things, kind of thing. I don't know your whole storyline, but you can say it could be a whole thing on trust, because someone could lie to you saying, oh yeah, come to this place, and then something happens, and then you're not in control of the situation. So I think just raising awareness.
So how the traffickers trying to exploit the young person.
Yeah.
So the steps taken. Okay.
And once you see something like that, either to run or go tell someone or something like that. So yeah.
I personally like it when I can empathise with a character from a movie.
Okay.
So I think if you were to make the main character really, really believable and someone of a young age, I think that would help your audience engage with it.
Okay, when you say relate to the audience, what do you mean? Because she goes to school?
Yeah, so make it, I don't know, make her likeable, if that makes sense. Make people like her.
Okay.
Because I feel at the beginning of the movie, you don't really know all the characters, you don't know what they're like.
Yeah.
But once you're halfway into it, you have certain feelings for certain characters.
Yeah.
So if this main character of yours becomes the likeable one, the one that people like the most, then they'll be able to empathise with them, and then it would bring up emotion within your audience, if you know what I mean.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Anything else, guys?
I would say in terms of targeting your audience, keep it relative. So use people who are roughly around the same age for a start, and also keep the characters, or the main character at least, complex. So what I'm trying to say is, when they're actually acting, or when you're doing a script or whatnot, I don't know what stage you're in at the moment, but so when there's like, so don't make this character seem too strong or too weak. Make it true to who you are, maybe possibly connected to how strong you are and what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are and how you'd feel about it, and put it into that character, rather than making this character who's very, very weak and fragile, because complexity is better than someone being blunt and weak.
Yeah,
so that'd probably be like one of the big things I'd look for in a movie like that, especially with such a controversial topic.
Okay. So, yeah. All right, thank you guys so much for your advice and your opinions.